Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, my name is Dan Chaos! And welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are still on the Beast, a White Orchard. Well, I just knocked that down without a care. And that means talking to this herbalist about a few little concoctions.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin, do that? We got an inquiry.
Griffin, do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Mysterious.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Ah.
Wounds are healing,
Romeo
but she will
Juliet.
die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Oh, man. Why don't we try to help her? We have hocus pocus, a little bit
Could
of
try to
magic.
help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Oh.
I understand. Do as you will.
My will is to give her the frickin' potion. But yeah, we need buckthorn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Yeah, I don't remember his name
good
either.
to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
I can't really speak for the Nilfgaard. I don't know them quite that well.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Insight.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Ooh.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Yeah, we are having an interesting
Maybe
conversation.
next time.
What next time? Let's have it now.
Yes?
Yes. What's your story? We were
Tell
chatting
me
up.
something about yourself. What's your story?
We'll trade.
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do
No
I know
idea.
it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There
Ah.
was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
That's
Neneke
unfortunate.
refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch.
That's horrible.
I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed. Until I finally arrived here. End of story.
That is a sad story. It's kind of mean to just say farewell when I could just trade you a story. I got drunk this one time off of some butterbeer. Turned my friend into a frog. It was hilarious.
Farewell.
Nothing. Sure, open her as a book, but we're closed as a clam. I want to give her a potion. Can I give you a potion? Lena, my Witcher sense. Tingle me in the right direction. Can I not save her? Hold on, something's tingling outside. A bush! Maybe I need that bush. Well, I'd best get to finding the goods before it gets too late. I love the natural sense of time progression in this game. Look at it.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
I don't. Random person. I guess this is a small sawmill village. Sawmill gravy. I want to see what the bushes are about. Herbs! Man, it feels like a storm is brewing in this game. I love the atmosphere. Never mind. And as this game is pretty gigantic, there's quests everywhere.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Huh?
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
To steal your frying pan?
I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I.
Okay.
And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I says he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right.
Is this Tangled?
For what's he doing?
Does he need a frying pan for
in the
war?
Dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Soft heart? Sounds like you were trying not to get mugged. Interesting. Then what happened? Oh, do go on. I want to know more about this.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Okay.
I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Fine, I'll help you. This is a gruesome
Never
tale.
taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I don't think she's gonna go anywhere else. A frying pan, spick and span. I may dedicate a video just to catching up on these quests that I'm running across, but right now I'm trying to pursue this griffin at all costs. Let's just take a moment and go through the water, hopefully not get killed by one of those drowners. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm looking for down here. This is the water temple all over again. Found it! Buckthorn! Better grab a few more for the road. Why is it every time I come back to this bar, something happens to the horses? I clotheslined Roach. But we get to talk to Vesemir, who's probably not drunk anymore. Hey, bud.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
My name is Wolf.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him.
We're all smart here.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Well, I got the buckthorn already.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Then why aren't
More
you
like
smelling it right now?
stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Old wound, sir.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set a trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Probably should have waited till daylight.
Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove.
How?
Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Well, you knew we were
Good.
going to do the trap.
Meet you there.
The Beast of White Orchard, prepare to fight. I need to brew some Thunderbolt potions. Teach me alchemy, oh Pokemon Master.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
Okay, I've prepared myself with thunderbolts. Zeus would be proud. Now I've got to go to this area that Vesemir scouted out and begin the hunt for the griffin in the middle of the night. No better time to do such things.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place.
How American.
Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Is that
Now all we have to do is
a
wait.
lamb?
Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I like how you said cower. Like we're going to actually do that.
So tell me,
Tactics.
once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me.
What?
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Creepy. So you already have what time of day we're supposed to do this battle set in your mind, because we waited all night apparently.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Awesome! Crossbow!
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
You want another game of Gwent? I took you for a traditionalist.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh, I'm acting as though I'm ready for this battle, but I am not. I'm just gonna swing my sword until I get eaten. That's a creepy but awesome looking griffin. Well, we weren't stealthy at all.
It's about to dive.
Yeah, obviously, I forget how to dodge. I shot my crossbow, but I don't think it hit. Bang it. Woo. Flame on! Awesome fireworks! Fire bad. Bad for you. Oh god. Oh, I'm glad you are here, Vesemir.
It's fast.
Lost your nerve?
I was expecting a bit of a tougher fight, but it looks like a griffin. It's no match for two witchers. Get it while it's down. Just because this is kind of easy doesn't mean I should let my guard down.
Don't let it get away.
I'm not worried about it getting away. I'm worried about it getting us. Now I'm slightly worried about it getting away. Okay, it's bleeding. And I've got my ear to the ground. It landed. It dropped like a rock. All right, let's get it. Where are you going, beastie? Get back here.
Come on.
Oh. Aim for the wings. We don't need it to move again. Oh, my back. Let's try this potion I forgot I had. Come on. Get it. Yeah. No. You're just walking away from this Vesemir like it's no big deal. This was a pretty big deal. We just killed the griffin.
Not bad. Not bad.
Thank you.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Agreed. Live and learn.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that
Truth.
later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me
Ew.
at the inn.
You gonna go get drunk again? Come on, Vesemir. I'm glad you joined me for this. It would have been a whole lot less fun. Loot. Monster tongue. Griffin egg. How did the male griffin have the egg? I'm not... Monster brain. And then they have the trophy. There's a lot of carving to be done on this bird. Okay, fade to black.
What the hell is this?
Right.
Another grain you asked
You
for?
take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So,
How do you
fool.
know?
Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
You're not as nice as I
No,
thought you
no,
were.
by the gods, no!
I don't think I like these Nilfgaardians. Niflheimians.
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy? Yeah, I want to know about
Guess
that.
you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't
I'm
ever
not
be
in your
stead.
Exactly!
Tell me why you've come.
Killed the griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
True.
Tit for tat.
You're a tat.
Halt!
Where do I drop that
We are
head
not
off?
done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, time constraint options. Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Thank you for telling me that. Take the coin or turn down the coin. Morals versus money. That's the big question. And it needs a short answer. I'm gonna turn down. Take the out. Take down the gold. Ha! That felt good, right? Oh! Where is he? Where is he? I must stop it. Where is he? The door is locked. Well, at least they finally stopped. I don't think I counted 15, but I wasn't really paying attention to the number, just the screams.
Password.
Dunno any.
So,
That sounds like a
out for
password.
A little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling?
Nice
You got a
glasses.
knack for that as well.
Well, you're pretty much useless until I can get a whole new bulk of inventory. So how's morale?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
The latter.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Incidentally. No thank you. It's nice to know what goes on in the war, but I don't really know who the sides are, and I don't really care to pick one.
So long.
Farewell. Adieu. I should probably go after Yennefer, but I think I've done enough in this episode. We managed to kill a griffin and found out that the Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky nice guy in the army turns out to be pretty much of a prick. But that's just how it goes. Everyone's friendly until they don't get what they want. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye!